continue the conversation, we've been talking about the AFCON. It's now 12 days to the African Cup of Nations.
Is it getting that much anticipation? Do you feel like it's getting that much anticipation and heat?
It's getting there. It's getting there. I've seen on social media, on the digital spaces. Yesterday, we'll introduce the mascot, which I think we'll talk about it later in the show.
Yes.
So it's getting there. You know, ile momentum. Momentum imeanza kushika.
Yes.
I saw a team. There's a team that has already arrived in Morocco. That is Uganda.
Already?
Uganda wameshafika Morocco.
Kani wamesha hold league yao ama nini? Wameshaenda break.
Walisema mapema ndio best, wameshafika. Yes, but of course here the broke point we focus on the AFCON.
Yes.
We've been talking about different teams. We started with Group A.
Yeah.
Now we are in Group B. Of course Group B has Egypt, South Africa, Angola and Zimbabwe. And yesterday we touched on on South Africa. And today we are going to talk about Angola.
Yes.
Yes, Angola, of course, a country that is located on the western coast of the southern Africa. Yes, of course, the official language that is spoken pale is Portuguese, and the capital city is Luanda.
Okay.
Yeah.
So key facts about Angola.
Yeah.
Portuguese, the official language, a legacy of more than 400 years of colonial rule that ended independence, of course, in November 11, 1975.
Yeah.
That's quite late.
It's late kidogo.
Yes. Angola is the 7th largest country in Africa. Its terrain rises from narrow coastal plain along the Atlantic Ocean to a vast interior plateau where the climate is more temperate. And the country includes an exclave of Cabinda. Sijui kama wewe na kwa social studies yako, a small tip.
Yes.
Pale tu near DRC. Which is, and it's separated from the mainland of Angola.
Interesting.
Yes. And of course it looks like a DRC territory, but it's Angola.
Yeah, it's a big country. It's a very big country. And apart from that as well, the interesting fact about Angola as well, it has one of the world's youngest population. With nearly 70% of the population are 24 years or under. Very young population.
I think Kenya is close to that.
Yeah. Bado because there's Mali as well.
Okay.
Mali as well has a very young population. But just imagine 70% of the population are under 24.
Gen Zs. And
that you opportunity for sports a lot.
For
you know
sports,
that
because
sports,
they have a young and energetic youth.
Exactly.
Wow.
So I thought I looked at that fact and thought that is brilliant. And of course, apart from that, it's the home of the samba and the kizomba.
And the kizumba.
Yes.
So one other thing, the economy is heavily dependent on natural resources, with oil exports accounting to majority of the government revenue and export. Angola is one of the world's leading producers of high quality diamonds. Diamonds from Angola.
Yeah, speaking of diamonds as well, it's one of Africa's richest nations because of diamonds and because they also produce oil.
Okay.
As well.
Wako kwa AGOA.
Yeah, so there's good money. There's good money movement pale in Angola. And I just want us to get into the football now.
Yes.
Of course, their national team is known as the Palancas Negras.
Yes.
Of course, that means the stable antelopes. And you know the stable antelopes is one of those animals that is their national symbol. It's a national symbol. So that's what their football team, that is their football national team, is known as the Palancas Negras.
Now, is this giant sable antelope, unaweza patikana Kenya kweli?
It's very rare. It's a very rare breed because I think maybe it's confined to that area. Part of the continent. Yeah.
So ndo maana ni yao tu.
Yeah, it's their own. Yes.
So the Angola national team has won FIFA World Cup appearance and has reached the Africa Cup of Nations quarterfinals multiple times. Yeah,
they have actually reached in the AFCON 10 times. They've participated 10 times. And of course their best results come from they've reached the quarterfinal thrice. That is in 2008 and 2010. And recently, the last edition of the AFCON 2023, they managed to reach the quarterfinals.
Okay, in 2008, did they host the AFCON in 2008 or 2010?
I think we need to confirm that. But they've made those three appearances. Yes.
So Angola hosted the AFCON once in 2010.
Yeah, in 2010. Yes, they hosted.
Yeah, from January 10th to the 31st.
Yeah.
And matches were played in 4 host cities, including the capital of Luanda, where the final took place.
Yeah.
And of course, Egypt won the tournament, defeating Ghana in the final.
Yeah, and of course their current coach, you remember they had conclave for a long time.
Yes.
But now after the recent CHAN results, alienda kidogo, then I think he lost his job.
Oh, they gave him a leave.
Yeah, and then he went. So now they got a new coach. The new coach is called Patrice Boamwele. He's a seasoned, of course, French coach with extensive experience in the African football, and he was appointed in recently. Yes.
So FIFA rankings of Angola they are ranked 89th in the world as of 2025.
Yeah.
Of course, one World Cup appearance, and AFCON best result is the quarterfinals. Most of goals of all time is Aqua. I don't know if you remember Aqua. He had cornrows.
Yes, I vaguely remember him from the 2006 World Cup. Because I remember him captaining that team. That Angola team was really good.
Yes. Yeah. So that's Aqua with his signature cornrows. And most caps of all time for the national team is Flavio Amado, who pia namkumbuka in the World Cup, in AFCON 2010. He has 91 appearances.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So most notable players of Angola who are currently playing for their team, Gelson Dalla, Zito Luvumbo, and David Carmo. Yes,
of course, those are some of the players that you can look out for in the AFCON that will be starting in 12 days. And something I also like talking about countries is their diversity in sports. I love Angola because they are dominant in basketball. In this, they are brilliant. They are the 12 times winners of the Afro Basket.
Wow.
More than any country in the world, in Africa. And they are the recent and the current champions of the 2025 Afro Basket.
What team won the Afro Basket? I remember. It was an Angolan team. It was the national team.
It was the national team. Angola did win this year in 2025 won the Afro Basket. And that team, the Angolan basketball team, has been to the Olympics, has been to the FIBA World Cup as well.
Wow.
They
Remarkable.
are very good in basketball as well.
That's crazy, especially knowing that it's Angola. So they are the only African team to have won international titles outside the Afro Basket. So this just shows how big they are in matters basketball. Having lifted the FIBA Stankovic Continental Champions Cup twice in 2008 and in 2011. Yes. And they have an NBA player. His name is Bruno Fernando.
Interesting.
Not Fernandes. Bruno Fernando. So the only NBA player to play for Angola and the NBA is Bruno Fernando.
Brilliant.
Yes.
Yes, of course. In this group, Angola is looked upon as an underdog because, of course, it's very tight competition with Egypt, South Africa, and Zimbabwe. So they come in sort of as the underdogs. Yes, but they're putting in the preparations. I think from what I read, they will be having about 3 or 4 friendlies to gear up and preparation.
So
for
in
the
12 days,
wanaenda
kuona 3 or 4 closed door friendlies.
I don't think it has fans because I've read somewhere there will be 3 of them wataenda kucheza hizo friendlies as they plan and prepare for the AFCON. Yes, so that has been Group B, which has Egypt, South Africa, of course Angola, we've talked about them today. And tomorrow we talk about Zimbabwe. Another team from the south of Africa.
Breakpoint on